Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. Today is Friday, July 30th, 2021. Holy cowabunga. I got really nervous because I forgot to plug in my computer. So I hope I'm not coming to you guys in slow motion right now. But I had like a mini little panic attack. I came over to the computer and I was like, oh, it's not powering up. So then I plugged it in really quick and I'm like hoping that everything works out, because everything always works out for me. But I just want to say good morning, story timers. Holy cowabunga. It is almost August. Can you even imagine that it is almost August? The cicadas are over here in Nutley, New Jersey, like super duper loud. It sounds like it's like a flashback to when I was little. Because when I was little, I remember the windows being open and just hearing them making that noise, and it was crazy. It sounds like maracas outside. The cicadas are going so bananas. It's wild. It's hazy. It's hot. It's humid. Yesterday we had tornado warnings and it was like flooding happening everywhere. You hear that? I wonder if you could hear that. Good morning, Lisa Marie. Lisa, it's almost your wedding anniversary. I'm so excited. But I wonder if you could hear that noise. Can you hear that from where you are? The cicadas. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jim Tomlinson. He said it's 105 degrees today in Fresno. Woo! You going on vacation? That means no alliteration. Alliteration is going on vacation. Frank Simon, I don't know what happened. He went on vacation and he never came back. And maybe he found a hula girl on vacation. Who knows? I don't know. All I know is good morning, story timers. I'm so excited to be here. It is July 30th. Good morning, Christopher Estrite. And today's letter is F. And today is Friday. Good morning, Teresa. How are you? Good morning, Ryan. Ooh, you're at the new dedicated Storytime channel on YouTube. I may change the name of it so people can find it as per my executive producer's request. And I'm doing okay, Teresa, and yourself and your cats. Nice to see you. Good morning to you and Nick. Well, today's letter is F. And how appropriate, because it's Friday, and it's like, how cool is that it wound up that today's letter is F for Friday. But I know there's lots of other words that F stand for, like fun and what else? Fudge, fudgesicles, fried eggs, fried green tomatoes, and firemen, and fire trucks, and family. And that's what our books are about today. So fantastic. Lisa Marie says fantastic because she knows it's an F alliteration day. Good morning, Jerry Reesby. How are you? Nice to see you. You know what? This is what happened this morning, okay? I came into the storytime room and the computer was unplugged. And right now we're on 1% battery. So I'm going to not go into the comments for a few moments or not put them up. I could see them. But every time I go to put them up, it slows down the whole process. And I don't want to mess it up. So fabulous, fresh, frolic, fantastic, fish. That's because I'm a pescatarian, yes. Fabulous Friday. And this is what the letter F looks like. I'm so excited. Now, you know who needs to be excited? The kids that have names that start with the letter F. So let me check the major danger board here. Let's see, are there any new names that start with the letter F? I have a few. F for few. I don't think so. think that's it. There are 3. Well, I'll tell you what. 3 is amazing. 3 names with the letter F. And guess what they are? First is Fifi, my next door neighbor. She's amazing. Next is Finn, followed by his brother Fletcher. Look, that's like an alliterative sentence family. Finn and Fletcher, good morning. And you know what else today is? It's birthday time for 2 of the most beautiful women I know that are amazing grandmas. And I know that one of them watches Storytime with her granddaughters, or her grandchildren, I should say. And her name is Sherry Clip, and today's her birthday. And this little squishmallow is from Liliana and Melanie, all the way from Massachusetts, and they are her granddaughters. And the other birthday that's happening today is my friend Kate Crookhorn. So you know what this means, right? We have to sing happy birthday, and I have to put the birthday hat on, because we're singing happy birthday to Sherry Clip and Kate Crookhorn and anyone else that is celebrating a birthday today. So if you're celebrating a birthday today, sing loud, sing proud, sing at the top of your lungs, because here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sherry and Kate and whoever else is great out there. Happy birthday to you and many more. That's right. It is someone else's birthday. I think it might be my dad's wife's birthday today, actually. So if it is Diane, happy birthday. It didn't come up on Storytimes, or it didn't come up on my birthdays on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure today might be your birthday. So I'm excited because it's also No Peak Friday, which means that we practice the ASL alphabet and we don't use the cheat sheet. We have this in the background, I will tell you this. And I think, you know what? I think we should just go for that first, since we're not peaking anyway. And then we'll go right into our seated exercises for the 26 letters in the alphabet. And you know them as A through Z. And more fondly, the first half is A through M. But let's do our no peak ASL alphabet together first. I will show you what it looks like. Because, you know, I don't want you to get too discouraged. This is what it looks like, okay? But today, because it's Friday, we do a little no peak ASL alphabet. Why do we learn the ASL alphabet? Because it's so good to learn things that maybe you think, I don't know if I'm ever going to use that, but you oh gosh, I don't know what happened. I think the batteries ran out. All right, let's try it this way. I know you guys can see me. This is going to be an interesting situation, but the show must go on. Now, if I could just get rid of, there I go. All right, let's just figure it out, because F is for anything can happen, and it just did. And now I'm here, and yes, the batteries did run out, but I'm on my phone, so thankfully that's charged. So let's try it this way. Okay, so it's No Peak Friday, and here we go. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's pretty awesome. That was the ASL alphabet, no peek. And now you know what we have to do. We have to exercise. We definitely need to exercise and practice our regular alphabet, our verbal alphabet. And we are going to do so by doing body movements. So seated jumping jacks are a little bit something like this. There's no spaghetti arms. This is so strange because you can see so much more of me in different ways. It's fine. It's fine. I hope it looks okay. And then we do that from A to M, and then we shout out middle. And then after that, we do arm circles from N to S, and then we switch from S to Z. So are you ready? Arms out. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Oh, middle. I'm so distracted. N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Pretty exciting. Actually, what's really great about that is by doing your exercises seated, it means that more people can do them. It means that if you have an injury or disability and you can't move, that you should just exercise your mind and your imagination. That's what I love. So, what are we doing next? I think that there's a ginormous alliterative sentence in front of me, and I think it's only appropriate if now we bring that up. But I will tell you right now, should I take a chance and open the computer and see if it works? You know, I'm a little bit of a risk taker because here's the deal. I really want to make sure that everyone gets to see all of the words. But I think we're just going to stick to the way it is. Okay, here's this. Putting my lighting back up. Yeah, you just can't give up. That's the truth. There's no giving up in story time. No giving up when we read, right? And there's no giving up when it comes to the alliterative sentence. So here we go. I'm not looking. I'm really not going to look because I'm going to fix this situation going on over here. And you are going to get to see the alliterative sentence first. Well, you're looking. I'm not looking. Let's see. Can I get this to stand up? Perfect. Okay, here we go. A fly fled, fat flows flat. A flea flied, fat flows flat. Did the fly or the flea flee, fat flows fat? All right, I'm not going to lie. Hold on. My eyes are too old to see this tiny. If I could just, by the grace of something good, get the computer on, I think it's going to power up. That's the problem right now is the letters are teeny, weeny, weeny. There's like absolutely no way that I could see it. It's not working. I think I'm just going to have to keep it where it was. Oh, bugger. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, bugger. Okay. Forget about it, kids. There I am. All right. Here we go. A fly fled, flat flows flat. A flea flied, fat flows flat. Did the fly or the flea, fat flows flat first? You know what? Lisa, I think you won this one. A fly fled, fat flows flat. A flea fled, fat flows flat. Did the fly or the flea flee, fat flows flat first? Yeah, I think so. Ryan, I wish you could see how teeny tiny these words are. They're like microscopic. You have no idea. That's so rude. You definitely did get it. I'm going to try that one again, though, while you're on vacation. Okay, forget it. F, forget it. But I don't like giving up. That's not my thing. Giving up is just not my thing. But I'm going to have to just say, you know what, Lisa? You got it. That was great. I think I need my vitamin. All right. So this is the place where we come every morning for, oh, thank you, Lisa. She said, we forgive you. I'm actually going to take a picture of this right now, a screenshot, so that you guys can see what I had to see. I'm going to send it to you personally. Okay. Now that all this fun is happening, here's what I want to say. We need to talk about, oh my God, that is hilarious. I just got my message, my I am message. And if I can overcome this, I can overcome anything. That's amazing, the universe and the messages it's sending. Now, here's what's going on. Thank you. Alliteration, forgive and forget. It's vitamin time. Exactly. What's vitamin time? It's a healthy habit and it meets good manners. What are other healthy habits? Well, we wake up and we have amazing healthy habits of brushing our teeth and taking a shower. And, good habits to get into is waking up and practicing gratitude. It's so important to be grateful for what you have. If you're watching me right now from some sort of device, I will tell you this, that you definitely have every reason to be grateful. I know I do. And also, the first guest has come in, and it's 2 pinks, please. And we've got pink and purple, please. And yes, I can overcome everything. Thank you, Jerry Reesby. This is the time where we take our vitamins and we practice healthy habits and good manners. What does that mean? It means that we say, please, may I have my vitamins? Thank you for the vitamins. And we remember that we never chew with our mouth open or talk with our mouth full. That's just terrible. So let's see what comes out today. Now, remember, look at the 2 yellows sitting there taunting us. There's 2 yellows in here. I don't know where they're going to be today, but I will tell you this much. I can't wait the day where they show up because it'll be so exciting. But right now, the winner of picking the vitamins, the correct ones, get to pick a page in a little yellow book called The Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. So, after the big reveal, this is where we read from. Jerry Reesby says pink and purple. Lisa says pink and purple. Ryan says 2 pink. I can't wait to see who's going to win. People are messaging me via text. That means that they don't know. They're missing story time. Okay, here we go. What? Sherry Clip is here, the birthday girl. We sang happy birthday to you, and now we're going to say good morning to Liliana and Melanie, Tyler, Aurora, Ariana, and William. They're all there today. Oh, you know what? You guys, hello, Michael Bucciarelli. We need to sing happy birthday to Grandma one more time because you guys are all there. We already sang happy birthday. We had hugs with the Squishmallow because we know that Liliana and Melanie sent this. But guess what? Guys, we are on the iPhone today because the computer battery went. And now it's like magic that it's like you guys are here. All right, who's ready to sing Grandma happy birthday? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma, from Lily, Melanie, Tyler, Aurora, Ariana, and William. Happy birthday to you and many more. That's amazing. I'm so excited that you guys are all here. And you know what? I'm going to be sending you love and light and joy today. Oh, yes. It's Sydney Floyd's birthday. Happy birthday, Sydney Floyd. Okay, now it is time to check out the vitamins. You guys, are you ready? If you haven't taken your vitamins, take them now, okay? This is so exciting. Oh, look at that. Messages of birthdays are coming up. Okay, in the first hand, we have 1, 2, 3. It's purple. So that means that either we've got Jerry Reesby that's still in there, and we've got Lisa. Sorry, Ryan. There's no chance you're going to win today. And then this hand is pink. So it's pink and purple for the win. All right, you know what that means? Let's see. It means that we need a page from Jerry Reesby and Lisa Marie. But kids, it's time to take your vitamins. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Remember, don't chew with your mouth open or talk with your mouth full. Nope. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So sour. So super sour. So reminding me that we forgot to talk about another healthy habit. And that's drinking lots and lots of water. I filled my water bottle before I got here. And I'm ready to talk about hydration. Because not only are we so lucky to have water to drink, but our body, it needs it. The largest organ on our body is our skin. And you know what? That's right, Jerry Reesby. It is time to drink water. And you know that I count to 5 every time I take a sip of my water. So I make sure that I drink enough. And you could do that too, to whatever number you feel comfortable with. But don't forget, it's super duper hot out. And then when you're talking a lot and singing happy birthday all day long, you need to drink water. So are you ready? Here we go. Amazing. And it's also really good to wash down the sourness of the greatest vitamins in the world. And now we get to read from this amazing book. We're going to dedicate the messages to everybody watching. So if it's your first time watching, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today's letter is F, and we are reading all about fire trucks with Clifford and family and firemen. It's going to be an amazing day, you guys. Here we go. This is for everyone watching. Let's go to page 42 first. Jerry Reesby came up with that number. Let's see what's on. Oh, you want to know what's funny? On page 39, I have this, and it's the note that was written to me by Sherry Clip. Never threw it out, won't throw it out. 42. Here we go. Your words are your thoughts that will become things the soonest. Let them be of what you like and love, what you care about and cherish, what serves you and makes you happy, what gives you wings and makes your heart sing, what makes you dream, and very little else. A focus of undesirable circumstances will usually extend and multiply those circumstances. When you talk about what is or what was, even if just explaining to a friendly ear, you risk projecting more of the same into your future. When you truly understand how life works, you rarely, if ever, say things like, it's hard, it's not working, or something's wrong with me. Instead, you'll start saying things like, I'll find the time for that. Good thing I'm rich. Or, I can't even take a bad picture. That was a great page, Jerry. Now let's check out page 130 for Lisa. Lisa's going on her vacation, celebrating her anniversary. So excited. Good looks have less to do with one's body and more to do with one's mind. Looks change, beauty lasts. Sometimes more can be learned from disagreeable than agreeable. Any profound difference you make in the life of someone else will always be smaller than the difference it will make in your own. Pretty amazing. Wow, wow, and wow. Okay, I love the messages today from the little book, The Beginner's Guide to the Universe. And now, you know what we have to do? we have to send light out. But we are especially sending light out to our birthday girl, Sherry Clip, Melanie, Lily, Tyler, Aurora, Ariana, and William, plus everyone that's watching, plus Kate Kirkhorn. I mean, there's so many people that we need to send love and light out to. So we're going to send it out to all of our friends, starting with Bartholomew. Hello. And let's get out. Make a wish uni so that everyone here today can make a wish, even if it's not your birthday. And let's get out Lammy for hugs, because you know what? I wish I could hug all of you. And that would be amazing. I mean, I know at the end we do a virtual hug, but I can't wait to hug. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so first and foremost, here we go. We are going to send out love and light to firemen, fishermen, friends, even foes. Because you know what? That's the way that we get. As light workers, our light gets brighter when we totally send light out and don't expect it back. That's the best way I can say it. And I know that you guys are all light workers. So on the count of 3, from your head to your heart, your whole being, we're going to send out big beams of light, and then we're going to breathe in and focus, because focus is important. And then we have the most amazing books that we're going to read today, and it's just going to be awesome. So are you ready? From your head, from your heart, from your whole being, here we go. That was amazing. I hope you guys felt it over there. I felt it over here. And I want to say thank you so much. And for all the little ones watching, remember, you can do that anytime, all day, any day, for yourself, to each other. You know, you can walk around and just be like, I see someone that looks sad. I'm going to send them love and light. I see someone that looks angry. I'm going to send them love and light, because peace and love can be sent just silently. And it's amazing how much it can actually work. All right. So, guys, we're going to come back there. And now we are going to breathe in our I am statements by grounding your feet, bringing your hands up, take a deep breath in and saying, I am, and then blowing it out like that. And you want to only say positive words. No junk food for your body or your soul. Okay, everybody? All right, are you ready? Here we go. Let me see what I'm going to say today. I am free. I am fabulous. I am forgiving. I am ready to read. Are you ready to read, boys and girls? I am so ready to read today. I've got some really amazing books right here. And they're from the book box on loan from our friend Lisa. So, let's go this way first. Let's do a little bit. Yes, I love that. I'm ready to face the day with confidence. That's amazing. You know what? I'm going to say that one for myself. I'm ready to face the day with confidence. A little extra never hurts. Okay. The first book is a little golden book called Fire Engine. The Fire Engine book. Okay. Let's see. By Tibor Gurgley. Or I think that's how you say it. Tibor Gurgley? I think it's Tibor. I don't know. Pictures by Tibor Gurgley. Here we are. Look at this. A lot of activity going on there. Ding, 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 ding goes the alarm. The firemen slide on the pole. Clang, clang, clang goes the fire engine bell. The chief is on his way. Here they come. Watch out. Make way for the hose car. Hurry up. Jump on the hook and ladder truck. See that? The people come running out to see the great big hook and ladder truck. F is for fire truck. F is for firemen. So grateful. They were F first responders. They are first responders. Hey, here they are at the fire. The chief tells the men what to do. Let's go this way. Look at the beautiful artwork. It's amazing. Quick, connect the hoses. Goes the water. Look at that. Good morning, Angela. She wants to ride on a fire truck. That's so silly. Crank up. Crank, crank, crank. Up goes the ladder. Look at that. Up go the firemen with their hoses. Wow. Chop, chop, chop with axes. Yeah, they have to get in there and make sure that they can rescue anyone that might be there. Crash goes the windows. Down the ladders come the firemen. They jump into the net to save things from the fire. A bicycle, a guitar, and look at that, a cuckoo clock. And a puppy. Sput, sput, sput. Out goes the fire. Tired firemen and people go home. It's got to be exhausting doing what they do. The heat from the fire, the adrenaline, and having to lift all the heavy equipment. Even the equipment that's just on them is so heavy. Hooray for the brave firemen. I'm so grateful for the firemen. So grateful for the firemen. Honestly, we all should be grateful for the firemen, right? Okay, now let's keep with the theme and see what Clifford has to say when he's the firehouse dog. This is by Norman Bridwell. It's a scholastic book. My name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog, Clifford. Clifford is not the oldest in his family, but he's the biggest. Last week, Clifford and I went to the city to visit Clifford's brother, Nero. Clifford knew the way. Nero lives in a firehouse. He is a fire rescue dog. Look at that. Clifford's brother is a fire rescue dog. I asked the firefighters if Clifford could help them. They thought he was the right color for the job. Just then, a group of school children came in for a fire safety class. Look at that. Nero showed them what to do if their clothing was on fire. Fire safety rules: don't run. We know that you stop, drop, and roll. To smother the flames, you stop, you drop to the floor, and you roll until the fire is out. Clifford thought he could do that. He repeated the lesson for the class. But look at how big Clifford is. He stopped. He dropped with quite a thud, I bet. And he rolled. Look at Clifford. Uh-oh. I hope he doesn't roll into all the vegetables. Ooh, he rolled a little too far. Oh no, Clifford. Just then we heard the siren. There was a fire. Clifford's like, oh, sorry. Nero stayed to guard the children. Clifford and I ran ahead. He cleared the streets for the fire truck. Look at that. Smoke was pouring from the top floor of a tall building. Clifford pushed the crowd back to a safe place. He saw some people in trouble. Uh-oh. Look at this. Whoa. But look at how tall Clifford is. Clifford to the rescue. Look at that. He just picked the people up. That's amazing. Because the ladder wasn't tall enough. The heavy hose was hard to unreel. Clifford gave the firefighters a hand. But then he saw that the fire hydrant was stuck shut. Oh no. See that? Thank goodness Clifford was there to unstick it. They had to get the smoke out of the building. Clifford made a hole in the roof. Look at Clifford just put his paw through it. The firefighters were calling for more water. Oh my goodness. Look what Clifford did. He took the water tower off the top of the other building. And Clifford found some and dumped it on. He helped clear the smoke away. You see that? That's amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing if that was real? When the fire was out, Clifford made sure that firefighters got out of the building safely. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? They were grateful for everything they had done to help. They were grateful for Clifford. Isn't that sweet? We gave some firefighters a ride back to the firehouse. I don't think you really want to be as big as Clifford because honestly, I don't know where you'd fit anywhere. Clifford was a hero. The fire chief made him an honorary fire rescue dog, just like his brother, Nero. Wow. Wow, this is really an interesting bit of information. Some fire safety rules. Tape the number of your fire department to your telephone. Interestingly enough, this book is that old where it says to tape it. We know we can program it into our cell phones. Know 2 different ways to get out of your house or apartment building. Tell your mom or dad to change the battery to your smoke alarms every year. Do not play with matches. And never use the stove without an adult. Clifford, the firehouse dog. Now, let's read a little bit more about Clifford and find out about his family. Family. F is for family. Okay, let's see what we got. Clifford's family. Mom, big sister, big brother, little sister, and dad. Okay. I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog. His name is Clifford. We live in a small town now, but we were born in the big city. See that? I wonder in Massachusetts if Melanie, Tyler, Aurora, or William, do they live in a big city or a small town? One day we went back to visit our old home in the city. So much traffic in the city. Clifford hadn't seen his mother since he was a tiny puppy. She hardly knew him. Look at that. There's Clifford. And look, there's Clifford's mom. So teeny tiny. Can you imagine? She still treated him like a puppy. She checked his teeth. He's got nice teeth. He practices healthy habits. He brushes his teeth. She looked at his ears to see if he had been washing them. The man told us where Clifford's brother and sisters lived, and we went to find them. Clifford's sister Claudia lived nearby. She was taking her owner for a walk. Look at that. Claudia's a guide dog. A guide dog helps someone who is blind. What a noble career for Claudia. We went to the park with them. A taxi was blocking the crosswalk, but Clifford took care of that. What? That's amazing. Next, we found his brother Nero. We just met Nero in the other book. Nero was a rescue dog at the fire station. While we were there, the alarm rang. We followed the truck. Nero rushed into the building. Whoa. Look at that. Clifford helped him. Everybody's climbing down Clifford's nose. Nero was very brave. Then we set off to the country. Clifford's other sister, Bonnie, was a farm dog. I love that idea. A farm. One of Bonnie's jobs was to herd the sheep into their pen. Look at that. See that? There she is. Don't mistake her for another sheep. Clifford wanted to do some farm work too. He started to drive the cows towards the barn. One of the cows was a bull, and bulls do not like the color red. Uh-oh. Whoa. Clifford better be careful. That could be really risky. Clifford wasn't scared. He was smart. He didn't want to hurt the bull, so he jumped out of the way. When Clifford jumps, he really jumps. See that? There's the bull. And he jumped way over there, out of the way. You see that? He didn't want to hurt the bull, because the bull would have bucked his head and he would have tried to scare Clifford. That would have probably hurt the bull's head. We had one more place to visit. It was Clifford's father's hometown nearby. The house was small, and there was a lot of kids playing in the yard. Clifford's father didn't have a collar or a dog dish or a doghouse, but he seemed very happy. I guess it was the kids. He sure loved the kids. He was a lot like Clifford, just a little smaller. See that? Clifford wished his family could come and live with us, but they all had people who needed them, just as I need Clifford, the best dog of all. Yeah, sometimes families don't live near each other. Like, I have family in Texas, and I miss them, and I have an aunt in Florida, an uncle, and we don't get to see everyone all the time. But that's why we practice sending love and light, because you can send love and light at any time to anyone, anywhere, because together we can elevate the vibration of the global population just by thinking about them. That's the most important part. And you know what? Do I have over here a fun birthday book at all? I thought I did, but maybe not. But you know what? We're going to read one last book, one last little story. Let's see. Where are my favorites? Let's read this as a bonus book. Are you ready? It's a happy, sad today. I'm happy, sad today. Let's read this and check it out. Because we know that some people are definitely sad. And there are some people that are definitely happy. But some people can be a little bit of both. Have you ever felt a little bit of both? I know people that feel that way. So let's read this, and maybe the message will get out to them and they'll know it's okay. Making Sense of Mixed Together Feelings by Lori Britton. She's a PhD. Look, I'm happy, sad today. I'm happy, sad today because today's the first day I go to work without my daughter, Courtney. But I'm very happy because she got a really great new job. She's going to be helping so many other people. Sometimes I just feel happy. Yeah. And that's all. I feel the noisy, giggly, jump and run kind of happy. Sometimes I feel a different kind of happy. When I'm cozy in my favorite spot with my favorite book, I'm the quiet kind of happy. Oh, I love that. Now that's content to me. Other times, I feel sad. Once I was sick and I couldn't go to my friend's birthday party, and I had a crying, nothing's right sort of sad day. Yeah, I understand. The day our neighbors moved away, I was a different kind of sad. I didn't smile for that whole day, even part of the next day. Yeah, that could totally make you sad. Lots of times, I have more than one feeling inside of me. Like when my mom picks me up at school and I have to stop playing, I'm happy to see her, but I'm sad to leave my friends. I say, Mom, I'm happy, sad together. See? She's playing. And then her mom comes. And her mom's got her dog. I mean, that would make me so happy. The morning I walked into my new classroom for the very first time, I felt scared and brave together. Lots of people feel that way sometimes. Look, scared and brave together. Can be overwhelming. Last week, I was friendly and shy at once. See that? Friendly and shy at once. I felt too shy to talk to the new girl, even when I gave her a friendly smile. And she looks sad and scared. Sometimes I feel nervous and excited at the same time. That's how I felt about my first sleepover. I was nervous for 2 whole days before it was time to go. And excited too. That's understandable, right? One time, I had 2 big feelings swirling around inside. I was sad and mad. When my friends wouldn't play with me, I felt sad that they weren't being nice and mad that they didn't let me play. Both feelings together. Yeah, that would make me sad and mad. When I fell down at the playground, I wasn't sure how I felt or what I wanted. Part of me wanted to be picked up like a little kid, and another part of me wanted to get right up and keep climbing. I had a little kid and a big kid feeling mixed together. A little kid and a big feeling kid mixed together. I understand that so much. I had big feelings when my baby brother was born. I was proud to be a big sister. And I was jealous of all the attention he was getting. I had proud and jealous feelings inside me. Now that was confusing. That's confusing. And that happens even when you're a grown up sometimes. Last week, I learned to cut out a circle with scissors. I couldn't cut a curvy line on my first try. I was frustrated. I didn't want any help. I was determined to keep trying. And finally, I did it. When I have more than one feeling inside me, I don't have to choose just one. I know that all of my feelings are okay at the same time. Like this is definitely Happy, sad. Happy that my plant grew. Sad that my pot broke. Right? Excited that I'm doing it and maybe a little scared. If I want to, I can tell my friend about my feelings. Do you have someone you could talk to? Maybe your cousin or your grandma? And if you don't, that's why you have a social distancing buddy. Or I could tell a grown-up about all my feelings. I can say what happened and how I feel. Sometimes I don't even have to talk. I can just be with someone and feel better. Sometimes just being outside, grounding your feet, and being kind to yourself is all you need. Sometimes when my feelings are mixed together, I like to pretend. I can pretend my animals have the same feelings I do. Definitely. I can dance and swirl around just like my feelings swirl inside of me. Moving helps me feel better. That's why we exercise every morning, to get your endorphins going, right? We do our exercises and it gets everything inside moving around and it makes us feel better. I can even paint 2 pictures at the same time to show those feelings together. I make up my own words for my together feelings sometimes. If I am sad and mad, I can say I'm smad. Or if I'm feeling shy and happy, I can say I'm shappy. I can make up a lot of pretend feeling words. And you know what? When I'm older, sometimes I'll still have mixed up feelings inside of me. Look at this. I like that one. Love, happy. Ooh, brave and nervous, braverous. That's a good one. And that's okay. And that's the end of our stories. I hope you had an amazing time. I hope you enjoyed story time. If it's your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. My name is Donna Vee. I'm here Sunday through Friday, 10 to 11 a.m. with positive and upbeat energy to wake up by, healthy habits, good manners to practice, like brushing your teeth, saying please and thank you, not chewing with your mouth open. But best of all, we practice reading and promote literacy through reading books and then talking about borrowing books and rescuing books from curbside drop-offs and then paying it forward and giving books away to those that don't have books. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I really, truly appreciate it. And now let's put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know everything's going to be all right. I love you and I appreciate you. And I'll see you on Sunday. Have an amazing rest of the day and weekend. And tomorrow, if you go over to Story Time with Donna Vee on YouTube, it's a brand new, just a dedicated page for story time. I'm going to play my first ever repeat, and it will be on that channel at 10 a.m. and it's going to be Christmas in July, and it's just going to be fun. It's going to be a great way to get some videos up onto my new page and to have some interaction on Saturdays. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Let's breathe our way out. I am excited for the day. I am happy excited. I am peace. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye-bye. Happy birthday, Sherry.